Here's a song that Dickie wrote that is on his album. It's about the Coal River. Jim, can you come up and kind of talk about what the project he was working on back then when he wrote that?
The Coal River is a body of water. You know, a lot of people say the Coal River, but it's actually the Coal Rivers. And when Dick was talking to me, we were talking about starting this concert series about 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was 2009. March 2009 was our first one. We started talking about it a couple months before that. And he said, "What do you want to call it?" And I said, "Well, this area has always been referred to as Colesmouth, but the most recent spelling of Colesmouth is C-O-A-L, because the Coal River was spelled C-O-A-L, and you know, it has a history of toting coal down the rivers, down the rivers to the valley, to the Criner River." But I did a little research and I found that there was an early settler by the name of Samuel Cole, C-O-L-E. So that's why it's named Colesmouth, C-O-L-E, rather than the C-O-A-L, because we just wanted to be a little different. And actually, we also wanted to educate the public at the same time that there was this guy named Samuel Cole that kind of rediscovered this area down here in St. Albans. And our mission was kind of to rediscover some of the talents that lay in the Coal River Valley, and both the old traditional stuff and the new music that reflects life around the rivers, whether it's down in the coal fields or whether it's more towards the towns like St. Albans. And so we also were talking with the Coal River Group, which has nothing to do with any pro or anti-environmental groups. The Coal River Group is simply a group that wants to clean up the rivers and bring life back and recreation back. They run a tour de coal every summer, and we were wanting. It's a project that still might come to fruition, and we hope it will. But Dick and I started gathering songs, both original and traditional songs, that reflected life on the coal rivers, and we asked a bunch of songwriters, got a bunch of input. And this is one of the songs that Dick wrote, because it has, you know, a lot of people growing up in the Coal River valleys. There was a lot of different stories. A lot of people partied down on the river. A lot of people remember back in the 30s and 40s when bands would actually go down on some of the beaches and play music. But one common thread that we were getting constantly is people's experiences of being baptized in the Coal River. Has anybody been baptized in the Coal River? Anybody been baptized? Anybody been to the river? Okay, you know where the river is, right? Okay. So anyway, this is one of Dick's songs that he wrote called Coal River Baptizing, and we finished it up over in the studio a couple weeks ago.